Welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana, with me, Get Dave. Right now we're fighting the Minotaur. What it's doing outside the island of Minos, I don't know. But it's here, it's queer, and it wants to get married on the ocean. No. That is a Arrested Development reference. Here's Sylphid, hey? Alright. Sylph's up, dude. It did 1 damage. $30. Wow, okay. How about Fire or Thunderbolt? How about that one, Sprite? Okay, 58. Now, let's try putting in a level 1 Firebolt. I was using level 0 before. That's no good. Sorry for the pause. My wife's currently laughing at me. On an unrelated note, apparently a lot of news anchors... Oh, he's doing some sort of kung fu block. Yeah, a lot of news anchors, when they're doing their newscast, they're wearing like shorts underneath the desk. Like the way you see them. They're wearing this like fancy suit coat that they got tailored for one day only by a local store. But underneath that desk? They're not wearing anything but, like, shorts. Yeah, there's a fun story. So, dude is a lot more dangerous and aggressive now. Defender, you'd think would be bad. In reality, it just doesn't do too much. I think Lucid Barrier is a lot harder to handle. So, what I'm trying to say is I'm glad he didn't use Lucid Barrier. Lucid Barrier basically gives you... I think I tried explaining it in the other video and then I got the crap kicked out of me, so I stopped. It makes a certain number of attacks just miss. We're gonna have to draw him away from her, because... Yeah. Dang it. Because everybody was getting repeatedly hurt and the Sprite was killed because of it. I guess it was only the Sprite. I'm not that sad. Yeah, pick on someone your own size. Like me. Alright. I hope the girl doesn't get pegged again because of that. Alright. $151. The nice thing is the Minotaur just doesn't have that much HP, so... Yeah, Defender. See, it barely took off any damage. Alright. And yes, I am switching characters to get around the problem of not being able to open menus. I recommend you do the same. You can only open up your allies' menus or your menu if you're conscious. Also, one thing, some of you may notice that I have the, I don't know, that my videos look a little different than other Let's Players. On the emulator I have scan lines on to make it more like a TV. I think it makes the game look more correct. Hold up the sword, or the whip. Yeah, so I play with scan lines on. You can make fun of me all you want. Maybe I'll take them off. As a matter of fact, I will. You know what? You pressured me enough, I will take them off. Scan lines, off. Ugh. Now you can tell just how emulated this is. Alright, because we got the Mana Seed... Whoop. Didn't think that through. Because I got the Mana Seed, none of the enemies will be present anymore, I don't think. So, we can get out of here faster. We can also just use the magic rope, which is something I have been neglecting. Really should have had my act together on that one. So, we're gonna go back to Kagura. Now that the Mana Seed's been put back there, everything should be perfect. Take that, you mad mallard. That's about as good as it can go running through there. Welcome to Kagura. The music is still sad. What's with this? Well, I suppose I should ask someone who has an answer. Not like Cannon Man. He owes no allegiance to anyone. He owes allegiance to no one. There we go. Upgrade the trident. Get a load javelin. Yeah, and I don't really understand why load is like for the badass weapons. They're made of lodestone. What are they gonna do? Point north? Alright. The seed hasn't brought the water back. Man is growing weaker. If only we had a sea hare's tail. Without one, they're finished. Alright. If you come across one on your travels, you should bring it here. That would make them happy and less dying. I will go to the Empire. I'm not sure why you didn't make the previous menu an option screen, but keep a low profile. Yeah, maybe they've heard of us. Boom. The Empire is a pretty exciting place. It's also kind of from a... It's on like a really isolated continent. I don't really know the world map for this game very well, so... Cannon Travel Center. 2 feet to the right. You can listen to how suburban the music sounds. Suburban. Empire Southtown. There's also Northtown. Southtown is like the suburbs, and Northtown is the big city. That's where you go to make it big. Mara lives here. She's a nutcase. Mara. She always carries around a little box. She does sound like a nutcase. One night is 100 GP. Yeah, I might as well. Get a chance to save. We should have enough time to explore the rest of this town in this Let's Play, and then hit up North Town in the one after that. Save my game? Yes. 301 hit points seems like an awful lot for this point of the game. I feel a little over-leveled. What'll it be? A ruby vest? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, actually, it sounds like it doesn't offer much protection at all. I guess rubies are pretty strong. They're a 9 on Moe's hardness scale. Diamond being a 10. Here's an important factoid. Always buy the best armor in the game. You will always regret not doing it. Or I'm pretty sure you'll always regret it. I mean, I have no guarantee. Maybe you're the type that has no regrets. I don't know. But there's some pretty serious value in it. Especially, there's a couple points where the armor in the game just takes a massive leap forward. Near the end of the game, there's a spot where you can find Nico selling amazingly good armor that is basically twice as good as what you've got. And there's one other point where it takes a massive jump forward. And I can buy one more quilted hood, so I guess I'll do that. Smell you later. Okay. Alright. So we slept at the inn, we got new gear, we found out about Mara, who is always carrying around a little box. Hey man. Go away. Okay. I have a feeling we'll be visiting him again. The Empire has such bizarre thoughts. He even has a force of monsters in the castle. That's how you know who the bad guys are in an RPG. The good guys use humans, the bad guys use monsters. It's just another one of those subtle ironies. Alright. That crazy old Mara woman just walked into her house. Mara. I have no idea how she says it. No loitering. Oh, you caught me. Alright, it's not as big as Northtown. And with that, we've explored all of Southtown. Let's go in there and visit that nutcase. Hi, I'm the Mana Knight. Gemma's friends. Okay, you're a spy. Way to not begrudge the people who's put him into that dangerous line of work. 634. Alright, we're gonna remember that. And then next time we're gonna go into the sewerway so that we can go to Northtown. Because Northtown is where all the action is. Alright, I'm going to get lost briefly, and then I will see you next time on Let's Play Secret of Mana, with me, Get Daved.